Greetings. Welcome. This is Gyp-C coming to you with a general collective message. Okay, I'm filming this on 2 social media sites. So, TikTok, if you want to get this read, come over to YouTube. Alright, so I'm pulling from the streets be talking bit, and it's already talking. We're going to see what's coming out. So, we got guarded. Someone you could be guarding your energy, guarding your, you see what she got, a weapon, guarding yourself for protection, or your spirit team could be guarding you. Someone you could be dealing with a one-sided relationship with somebody who may have addictions. What else, spirit? Okay. Marry me. I don't know if this person is bankrupt. Take it how it resonates. Somebody may be trying to marry you because you the one in the money, and they may be bankrupt. Guarded. Okay, so with guarded, like you say, this person is holding a weapon. But I'm feeling like, I don't know if somebody's out here in these streets, so be careful. You may need to be protecting yourself. If you're somebody who possibly walked away from somebody, you could be in the energy of guarding your energy right now. And I mean protecting it by any means necessary. Like I said, with the one-sided relationship, a lot of y'all maybe, no, a lot of us probably could have been in a one-sided relationship. And how you gonna know if you was in a one-sided relationship? Just think, if you the one doing all the booking, all the planning, then most likely you're in a one-sided relationship. You probably the one doing most of the calling and the texting. You was in a one-sided relationship. And keep in mind, this is past, present, and in the future energy, we got marry me. So I'm not sure whether whoever, if someone's going to end up marrying someone, maybe it's the person that you're in the one-sided relationship with. Like I said, you could have guarded yourself from them because of them having you in a one-sided relationship. And maybe this person is coming back wanting to marry you. Okay? So, we're going to see. Clarify right quick. Like I say, TikTok, if we run out of time, we're going to have to finish catch shit on my YouTube. If it resonates, So we're going to see what's being guarded, what are we guarding, who, what, when, where, why we're being guarded. Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest divine light. What is the collective? Who are they being guarded? Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles to the Six of Cups coming out together. So possibly sources guarding you, or you are guarding yourself, your energy, time, money from somebody from your past. Okay, this person possibly was juggling you. You know what I'm saying? Taking advantage and shit with the Ten of Swords at the bottom, possibly stabbing you in your back. So Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Six of Cups is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, so this person from the past possibly wasn't giving you equal give and take. You were sharing your wealth and gifts, or they had secrets. Okay? So what is the one-sided relationship? Clarified by, this person had you in a self-mental imprisonment with the Eight of Swords coming out. Could have been a friend. So it was a partnership, friendship, one-sided relationship. Like I said, friend or a lover had you in your head a lot. Okay? Basically, your intuition was talking to you. They was telling you some bullshit. Could have been a Queen of Wands that was in this self-mental imprisonment. Or could have been the Queen of Wands that was having you in this energy. With Justice on the bottom, the Queen of Wands is someone, and since it's in the upright, somebody in high vibration. They're very fiery, like shit, passion. So they're the queen of fire and desire. Um, Probably mystical as well. But whoever you are, you have justice. With justice being on the bottom of the deck, it's like the scales about to be balanced. Something is about to be balanced out. Yeah, so someone could be going through a tower moment. Could be you collective or someone in your energy. With the high priestess on the bottom, so this is someone who knows secrets. Someone is going through a tower moment because of some secrets. Okay, and like I said, this is clarifying the one-sided relationship. So what do we have for marry me? Spirit, clarify, marry me. Okay, so someone is going through an awakening, answering their calling, facing judgment. Maybe now they're realizing you are the one they should have married. Wow, with lovers on the bottom. Can't make this shit up. This is 2 high arcanic cards. So this is source. So like I said, someone could have gone through awakening. Someone started taking accountability for maybe some of the shit that they were doing. And the choice or decision that they made with this lovers at the bottom, because that's what the lover speaks of. Maybe having more than one option, making some type of choice. There's the Queen of Cups coming out. So I'm not sure if I'm not sure if there's a feminine energy that's going through this. And keep in mind, it could be a masculine that's in his feminine energy. But the Queen of Cups is one who has very nurturing and loving, and intuition is on point. So there could be a Queen, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I don't know whether you holding back your energy, or you holding on, or someone could be holding on tightly to a Queen of Cups. This is possibly why somebody's coming back and wanting to marry you. So that's what I'm saying. In the past energy, yeah, High Priestess. So this Queen of Cups, it could be talking about the same energy. This High Priestess, I don't know whether it's something you're working on or somebody is coming back to possibly want to work out something with you. They realize now that you are the High Priestess. You out here creating. I'm hearing things. My hood side is, you out here creating shit. Birthing of a new nation. You looking beautiful as hell. Or somebody want to get you pregnant, one. Okay, so be careful with that. But whoever it is, this is in the married position, the present tense. So like I said, someone in the future, you could be, someone from your past could be coming back. Maybe they're going to go through some type of enlightenment, and they're going to realize that you are their queen, their empress, and they're going to want to marry you. But like I said, possibly in the past, you had to guard yourself, protect your energy, because somebody from the past, 6-6 could be significant, because this person wasn't giving you equal reciprocity. Like I said, someone took a trip down memory lane, and now they're realizing they should have been giving you equal reciprocity. But like I say, they had you feeling stuck in your head. Like, this person made you feel like your intuition. And like I said, I've seen the High Priestess twice. So whoever you are a High Priestess. You always knew what was going on. But this person would probably tell you some things that would have you in your own way. But once you step into your Queen of Wands energy, you start causing towers in this person's life. Like I said, you possibly walked away and this person didn't realize that's what you were capable of doing. Okay, and like I said, now when you walked away, you caused this person to go through a level up, because you out here in your Queen of Cups energy. You fine as fuck. Like I said, you're loving and nurturing, and this person ain't getting no love like that no more. You done stepped into your Empress mode, so it's like, shit, this person want to come back. And they working on it. This person, I don't know whether they online looking at you, watching you, but this person's going to work their way back to you. Like, yeah, you are their wish fulfillment now. You single and abundant, and they see that you establishing yourself with and without them. You was going to be the shit. So, Alright, TikTok, come over to YouTube. But as I was saying, greetings, welcome. This is Gyp-C coming to you with it. So as I was saying, this person is in the process of working hard at possibly coming back towards you, because like I said, in the marrying position, and like I said, I could be talking to a feminine energy. So maybe there was a masculine that dealt with a feminine that, you know, kind of played with your energy, could have been juggling you, probably using you for gifts, you know what I'm saying? You could have been older or they could have been older than you, but like I said, they had you in a one-sided relationship. And it's, like I said, if I'm talking to a Queen of Wands that was in a low vibration, then she could have probably been a home wrecker. This is why you was in a self-mental imprisonment. And like I said, she caused a tower, or she's going through a tower. But like I say, if I'm talking to my high vibrational queens, then you could have been dealing with a masculine who was taking you through the ringer. He could have been older than you. Possibly, maybe he was playing you thinking you was a little girl, not knowing you was a fucking empress in disguise, Queen of Wands, fiery, sexual energy. Not knowing you give it. He probably thought he was getting you hooked, and you know it kind of flip flop on him. And like I said, now he's probably going through judgment, and he's wanting to come and marry you. Okay. But just to be sure, we're gonna see if we can get some energy on who is guarding their self or was guarding themselves in the past. Okay, so we got his ancestors. Who, what, or why? Who was juggling? Oh. Shoot. Excuse me. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune to the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is like, hey, the wheel is in your favor. Somebody, if you out here looking for a new opportunity at love, you got it. Now, if you somebody who was dealing with a past person and you want them, because maybe now, like I said, they've gone through an awakening now. You know what I'm saying? They could be in their Queen of Cups energy, nurturing and loving. And like I say, in the Empress mode. Someone realized that your love is their fortune. They realize losing you kind of fucked this person up. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. I don't know whether they say, for instance, if they picked another person over you with the Three of Pentacles, they could have been collaborating, working with somebody else. And maybe they realized they took a loss there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people think the grass is greener on the other side, and it really not. Our possibilities, collective. The reason why you're being guarded, or like I said, could have been guarding your energy from somebody, is because you have the Wheel of Fortune in your favor, and it could be something you're loving, a new love, an opportunity of new love. I don't know if your spirit team is collaborating together to make this happen for you, because of the fact that somebody from your past or in your past relationships, you didn't have people that was coming, giving to you, giving to you. You probably was always the giver. Let me say it like that. And so now Source is like, you know what, you done some work, you done some healing. You realize you don't want to be nobody 2 or 3 if you ain't the one. So no more being juggled. You chose you. And like I said, Source is about to give you somebody that's coming in with the same energy you had. Possibly this person, you may be working with somebody. You can get one more spirit. Could be working with this person. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. So it's like, yeah, that's being clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. You could have balance. Yeah, because the Two of Pentacles also speaks of balance. Having more than one financial opportunity. But you got a love that's coming in that's going to bring you balance. And I feel like that guarded is the Seven of Wands energy. Like your spirit team is guarding and protecting you. So right now, you probably ain't fooling up with nobody. Because your spirit team they have your true love coming in. Somebody that's coming in with some balance. Why is this Six of Cups? Anything on this Six of Cups, Spirit? Okay, so 3 came out for the Six of Cups. So somebody from your past with the Seven of Swords coming out, they don't mean you any good. They probably was wolves in sheep clothing, pretending like they was a friend. But because you have a financial opportunity, Spirit chose for you to ghost this person. Oh, hey, this person might have ghosted you because they might have thought they had another opportunity somewhere. Possibly they may have had another lover that they chose over you. Therefore, this is why you're guarding your energy from this person. Somebody from the past, they're guarded, they're blocked. They might have chose an opportunity. They took an opportunity to ghost you. Now they want to come back. You know, like I say, sometimes people make fucked up decisions. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Okay, we got 2 coming out with the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, while you was giving, this person was taking. They're being guarded from you now is because this person probably used to have you at a crossroad. They don't know which way to go. With the 10 of Swords, from the 2 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, this person, they don't know which way to go because they was stabbing you in your back. Because we already see that there was a wolf in sheep clothing. With that 7 of Swords energy coming out. And it's like, yeah, the World card being at the bottom, your spirit team has ended that cycle. Your spirit team has ended that cycle. Yeah, you might be going off to celebrate with other people now, but possibly your spirit team ended this cycle because this person was putting you in third-party situations. Therefore, which leads us to the one-sided relationship. And now they worrying. See, they had you in that 8 of Swords energy on when we clarified one-sided relationship. And now this person is in a 9 of Swords energy. Worry, up late night, losing sleep. Possibly thought that they was going to have you in that type of energy. Can't make this shit up. Now they're in regrets. They're regretting putting you in that self-mental imprisonment. Because I don't know whether you got a father figure that's in the King of Swords energy, or you are now in your King of Swords energy. Whoever I'm talking to, be it masculine or divine feminine, somebody done regret doing some shit to you. Okay, you could be in your masculine King of Swords energy, and the King of Swords don't play. Let me get some more for this. Popping out, boy, spirit ain't playing. Yeah, so like you out here getting happiness, glowing, being illuminated. Somebody's feeling burdened because of your happiness. Like I said, because they tried to have you in your head, have you stuck. But you broke free out of that. Yeah, you out here going to find new love. You chose yourself to love. This is why you happy. King of Pentacles at the bottom. I don't know whether it's a King of Pentacles that made the decision to choose himself. Collective, I'm talking to a feminine, maybe you got a King of Pentacles in your energy that you are choosing to love. Okay. That was clarifying the 8 of Swords for the one-sided relationship. Now we're going to see what the Queen of Wands is clarified by. Because like I said, somebody either stepped into that Queen of Wands energy, or there possibly could have been a Queen of Wands that was out here trying to have someone in a self-mental imprisonment. That's what we got. So yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be somebody coming towards you with love. I don't know whether it's somebody who used to hold back the energy from you, and now they're choosing to come towards you. possibly trying to charm you out your drawers, boxes. Take it how it resonates. But maybe you're going to choose to hold back your energy. Why is the Knight of Cups out here for the Queen of Wands? Yeah, because once again, that World card is coming all the way out. You have end cycles, spirit team. Your spirit team has end cycles. I don't know whether you have elevated in your spiritual journey, but you're ending cycles and shit. You could be out here waiting on your divine union with the Hierophant coming out here. You out here. And you could be teaching others through the experiences you had. Let me get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords done got her blade out. You very intellectually on point. And you fiery with it. You're going to heal your heart. You know what I'm saying? You realize, because the Queen of Swords is somebody who tell it like it is. Cutthroat, meaning straight from the heart, but they going to tell it straight like it is. Ain't nobody got time to even play. But like I say, either you healed your heart or you healing somebody else's. You know, you cutting through some truths for somebody. Or you had to cut through some truths for yourself. This is how you end up stepping into your Queen of Wands energy. So where you had to realize you was in this relationship by yourself. And you had to fucking get the fuck on. So why is the Tower here? And therefore, that's why a tower. Because towers, when a tower appears, that means anything that started on unstable grounds, lies, mass shit, it gonna crumble. It's coming down. Or your spirit team, because this is a high arcana card. So your spirit team is coming through, going to strip away a bunch of shit that you thought you needed, even people, because you're going to have to realize that you are pretty much the only person you need to succeed. Unless, I'm not talking about if you're selling a product, but I mean, if it's something that you need to create and jump off, you are the one who need to do what you need to do. When that idea come to you, that's the only thing you need to listen to. Ain't no need to go ask nobody else, because that other person may be projecting some shit for you to not succeed. Okay? Felt led to say that. So whoever you are, you and your Queen of Swords energy, whatever you went through, dealing with this relationship, ending this cycle, loving yourself, and now this person trying to come back towards you. Like I said, you choosing to love yourself because you're in this temperance energy to where you don't want to find moderation, time, balance. You ain't out here on the fuck shit. And that's what's causing a tower on somebody. Clarifying Tower, Spirit. Okay, so 4 cards came out clarifying the Tower. So spirit team. Collective, if you're the one going through a tower moment as well, don't worry, you got the strength to get through this. Could be talking to a Leo. Could be in Leo season. But with the King of Swords coming out, and the Queen is already out here, I'm feeling like either there could be a King of Swords, either passed on loved one, or someone that's actually here in the 3D with you. Once you get through this time moment, you may have a King of Swords coming in. This person could be someone who wears a uniform, but he's going to be very trustworthy, honest, law-abiding in a sense. Coming in probably single. I'm hearing rich, but single and abundant, possibly owning businesses and working. But when this person comes in, just know the collective, whoever was in your energy, somebody from your past who wanted to keep you in chaos and conflict and competition, is possibly going to be going through their tower moment. So this is what I'm feeling, since these 4 cards came out together, and the first 2 was like, actually the first, shit, let me get this right now. So hold on, so 5 cards came out. Okay, so somebody's going through a tower moment. Like I said, collective, if it's you, you got the strength to get through this. Okay, once you get through this, either there's a King of Swords that's coming your way, law-abiding, truthful, loving, and very single and abundant, coming your way. and you're going to have whoever you used to fuck with, and either they going to be in chaos and conflict within themselves because they used to try to have you in this energy. Okay? And like I said, it's somebody from your past. So, you taking a leap of faith when you took, I feel like somebody you chose to put you first. Like, goddamn, you was like, enough is enough. Fuck damn playing games with this person. And the way people leaving this earth, ain't nobody got time to waste near an ounce of time on anybody else who ain't know what the fuck they want. Okay? So, while you're going through your time moment of scripting away motherfuckers, source is about to show you everybody who you don't need. The person who been playing with you, they're gonna go through their time moment. And that could possibly be seeing your ass happy with somebody else. Now we're gonna clarify Judgment, Queen of Cups, and the Empress with the Marry Me card. So the Nine of Wands came out. The Nine of Wands came out in the reverse, right? So in the reverse, the Nine of Wands is if somebody wanted you to be in any type of fucked up situation, whatever they wish upon you, it's basically they're going through it. Okay? I'm trying to, because they talking so fast in my head. And I'm trying not to be... But, yeah. Because in the upright, if the Nine of Wands was in the upright, then that would have let me know, like, you are resilient. You done went through a whole lot of shit. Even times you want to throw in the towel, but you did. But, so, since it was in the reverse, like I say, whatever somebody was wishing upon you, they're going through it now. So, like I say, yeah, someone could be going through an awakening. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the star card on the bottom, it's because this person needs to heal. And with that Judgment being out here, yeah, they're going through it. Yeah, Six of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So yeah, it's fire energy. Six of Wands means you're celebrated. So yeah. Whatever they was trying to wish on you, they're getting that while you out here being celebrated. You could have a platform that you're on. People are rooting for you. Whatever it is that you're doing, if it is a platform, social media, something that you're talking about, creating, the Knight of Wands is telling you to go forward. Yeah, because like I said, whatever it is, it's your calling. Whatever it is that you're doing, and we are clarifying the Judgment card at that. And what is it with the Judgment on the bottom? So this is your calling. Their calling was to be an asshole to you so that it can make you start loving on yourself more, help you grow, and become this queen and loving, nurturing person that you became, which also is the Empress, and the Empress embodies all of the queens. So it's like, you know, sometimes we realize we go through shit, trauma, and karmic relationships to help us grow and make us better, okay? So now we're going to clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So this Queen of Cups, not only is she loving and nurturing, highly intuitive, she's also fiery, passionate, you know what I'm saying? Has sexual energy about her. You possibly had to walk away, like I said, you walked away from people, person, places, a thing that didn't serve you because they was holding back their energy from you. What else for this Queen of Wands? And like I said, now this person is possibly seeing you fiery and desiring, and now they want to come back to marry you. With the Death card coming out, like I said, somebody went through a transformation. And if it's death that happened, my condolences. Yeah. Whatever harsh truth somebody had to realize and go through to heal their heart due to someone's words, actions, and intentions, it caused someone to go through a transformation. And it's the Empress at the bottom, so like I said, it caused the Empress to go through a transformation. And matter of fact, this masculine could be in his feminine energy. So it could be a masculine that's going through a transformation. Get one more spirit for the Queen of Cups to the Death card. Thank you. Yeah, Page of Cups. Page of Cups could be messages coming in, some type of spark, idea. Someone could realize that they was immature with their love. Maybe now they're healing. They possibly could be healing that now. I'm also seeing if someone lost a child, my condolences sincerely. But maybe someone losing a child caused someone to go through a transformation, caused somebody to heal. There could be a Queen of Wands helping someone heal from a death. Take this how it resonates, y'all. This is what the Queen of Cups is being clarified by. Like I say, the Queen of Cups is very loving and nurturing. The Judgment to the Queen of Cups, to the Empress. This Queen of Cups, her mission, her calling could be to love and heal someone. Someone might have lost a loved one. Maybe this Queen of Cups had to step into her Queen of Wands energy. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm really hearing that someone might have had some healing sex and possibly had to help heal a masculine, all feminine, flip-flopping. Okay, let's clarify the Empress. Yeah, so the Empress, you somebody who's a high priestess. The Empress already embodies all the queens, right? Not only is she embodying all the queens, she is also a high priestess. Someone who knows sacred knowledge. Damn, Queen of Pentacle at the bottom of that, so yeah. This Empress could be someone who's into the occult knowledge, which means hidden knowledge. You could be someone who reads people, Reiki healer, whoever this is. Could be very spiritual. Intuition is lit like hell. Person could be, this could be someone's work. Why is the High Priestess here to the Empress? Spirit, High Priestess. Okay, got my 2 cards. So yeah, while there's a High Priestess out here, possibly, you on point. I don't know whether you're out here losing sleep up late night or you got somebody in your energy. I want to feel like it's somebody in the energy because this person is burdened like hell. So you got somebody in your energy that's burdened. Page of Wands. Somebody could be, I'm hearing hot in the drawers, hot in the ass. And maybe because you stepping into your you in your Empress mode to where you ain't taking no shit. This person ain't coming. I'm hearing come clean or don't come at all. Or basically come correct or don't come at all. You ain't even thinking about this person. Because maybe this person used to have you in this type of energy to where you was up late night losing sleep and burden. And when you're in your Empress mode, I don't think you about to come off your throne to deal with no shit like that. So, but like I said, whoever you are, you already know what's going on. And you know what's crazy? I'm just hearing this person may try to come back and say they want to marry you, but I really feel like you gonna know because you a high priestess, and because you the Queen of Cups, and because you already going through an awakening. You already gonna know this person coming in to job your ass. And once you give them a shot, they're gonna have you back in this 9 of Swords energy, up late night losing sleep, and they're gonna have you buried. So collective, if you know, you know. Unless, I'm gonna just tell it like it is. If you somebody who, because with the Queen of Pentacles to the High Priestess, you somebody who's mystical. Now, we all know we embody dark and light. So if you somebody who is okay, you may decide to use your sexual goddess energy. But I really feel like this person, they may come as far as to try to act like they want to marry you, just so they can get you back in the bed. And hey, you may be willing to play the game along with them. Especially if you want to get what you can get out of them, just how, if you want to see just how far this person is willing to go to try to get back in your energy. So where, I don't know, this person might pretend that they loving you until they end up falling in love with you. Because they see when you pulled away, you wasn't bullshitting. Yeah, why I pull the deck up and look at this. Because this person, either they was toxic, possessive, wanted you to be obsessive, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Wow, with the Page of Swords being in the reverse, and it shouldn't be. This person could be talking shit about you to other motherfuckers, knowing damn well you the Empress. Causing transformations. Now they want to work it out with you. Now they want to work it out with you. Spirit team, angels, ancestors of the highest divine light. What should the collective do? What is the advice? Any advice we should give for the collective? What should the collective do? What should the collective do, Spirit? Right at the bottom of the deck. Whatever it is you want to do, you're going to manifest it. Either you manifesting something or they are. With the strength card at the bottom, we got the strength on the top and the magician card on the bottom. So source, whatever's going on, source is going to make it happen. Okay? So I don't know, I'm talking to a Leo. I can't really remember what the magician is. The magician, maybe. I don't want to lie and just say something. I'm hearing Taurus. Well, we got the Four of Cups coming out. Four of Cups speaks of, like I said, somebody thinking in their emotions, thinking a lot, regretting some things that they did. Somebody could regret that they was a burden to you or burden you. And like I say, they're regretting that you chose to move on to calmer waters. Which the Most High encouraged you to move on to calmer waters. So yeah, someone could be upset and regretting the fact that they burdened you to the point to where you was divinely guided up out of the way. Yeah, wants to kick him the devil card in a whole nother deck. Because this person could have been toxic to you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever beliefs that had them limited for some reason, this person wanted to gaslight you. Possibly they wanted to play you, keep you as an option. Like they would come to you when it was convenient for them. So I mean, if this resonates with somebody, I guess Spirit is letting you, remind you what they was doing. If you go back, either you gonna be in regrets, feeling burdened all over again, going back through more toxic situations. Could be talking to a Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands, fire, the Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. More cups at the bottom. Someone was a gaslighter. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Your spirit team is guarding and protecting and blocking all this shit away. Yeah, cause see, right now it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to be fertile. They getting you prepared. Could be Leo on Leo. Sun to strength. Whoever you are, just know you got the strength. You could be in your Queen of Swords energy. You ain't playing with no more fuck shit. No ma'am, no sir. No ma'am, no sir. Yeah, but just know somebody coming in, somebody trying to be charging in towards you. With the magician, it's whatever it is that you're manifesting, just know it's about to charge its way straight towards you, collective. And the reason why it's about to come in so fast, because y'all see how this Knight of Swords coming? Coming fast as fuck. And the reason why it's coming fast is because you decide to block out this negative, burdenous ass bullshit. Because somebody going to have you emotionally fucked up all over again. So, whatever you manifesting is coming towards you. 3 of Wands, it could be at a distance right now, but listen, you done took action on something. It's coming. It's coming. Somebody could be in their feelings about it though, but hey, it is what it is. And even you may be in your feelings a little bit because you may be wanting to go back to that past person. And by all means, you got free will. You got free will. Like I say, if you choose to use your fiery, mystical, because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who is spiritual, so you may have some goddess energy you want to play with. Exercise your dark and your light side, because we are supposed to be balanced. By all means, help yourself. But ain't no need to do toxic against toxic. Go ahead and keep loving yourself, because you already done did the work. Ain't no need to backslide, because if you do, you're going to be in your feelings. Because I really feel like this person just want to do enough just to get you back in bed. And here, I can't make this shit up. Because here come the 7 of Swords. They still going to be on their player shit. And I could be talking to a king of fucking... excuse me, this is the King of Wands. Could be talking about an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Still going to be in their snake-ass energy. So I'm telling you. And if you fuck with this person, they going to delay you. They gonna delay whatever. They gonna delay what you manifesting now. Can't make the shit up. See the King of Wands, and look at the 10 of Swords behind that, and the 7 of Swords came out, and it's telling you a King of Wands is around you in your energy, wanting to snake your ass so he can stab you in your back again. I can't even make this shit up. In the meanwhile, you got a King of Pentacles coming who's single and abundant and wanting you. Don't do it. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, you got the King of Swords coming out to the 7 of Cups. King of Swords is someone law by an air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. With his sword, his mental is on point, intellectually on point, emotionally, I want to say stable. But I don't know whether this person is saving you from the 7 of Cups, where somebody is in delusion or illusions, wanting to come in and gaslight you. And, you know, like I say, I feel like you're manifesting a King of Swords. And this person is coming in truthfully. And you won't be having to worry about this damn gaslighting and 7 of Cups energy. Okay? You possibly are dreaming about your King of Swords that's coming in. Whoever I'm talking to, take it where it resonates. If it don't, leave it. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling. Alright? So... whoever I'm talking to, you done been through it, okay? You done been through it. So I feel like now with the guarded thing, you have learned to guard your energy. You're not giving your stuff to everybody no more. And what I mean by that, you're not allowing people to just come pull you out of what the fuck you want to do, just to do what they want to do, to be distracted from what you're supposed to be doing. No more one-sided relationships. And like I say, once you clear out all this negative shit and start loving yourself, putting yourself first, you possibly got new love coming in, and this person is going to want to marry you. Okay, that's the one I'm wishing for and hoping for. Hope it's something new. Okay, because it's time for us to get the new. Time for us to get the new. I'm going to pull one card from Hidden Oracle deck, what somebody may want to say, what they couldn't say to your face. You may, we're going to see what the cards, well, I say cards. One card, please, Spirit, that someone wants to say to someone, make it come through. I lost myself for a little while. Okay? Now, collective, this could be you, because sometimes we get with people, we have ideas and all kind of shit that we want to do, and then we get with somebody, and then we forget about what it is we were supposed to be doing. And I really feel like your next relationship, you're going to be with somebody who's going to also encourage you to keep your dreams going, and they're going to be happy to see you keeping your dreams going. Okay? And at the same time, if this was somebody that you was dealing with, I really feel like if this is somebody you was dealing with, the person that was juggling you, this is the shit they're going to tell you to try to get you back in the damn bed. I lost myself for a little while. And at the bottom of the deck, I don't react when people mention your name. So, once again, it's still somebody who don't want people to know that y'all even fucking dealing. So, collective, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. Book your personal read if you got this far. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. I am Gyp-C Tarot, here to plant the seed of knowledge and to help those who are in need of it, who want it. This is a no judgment zone. Trust me. Judge not. Let ye be judged. So feel free. I do consultations. Just email me at gypcwitchtarot@gmail.com. I think I said that right. But if not, look in my description box. Everything is there. But yeah. If no one told you you're loved, I send you love, light, and peace.